You're listening to Soap Dirt, the latest in television entertainment news.
Hi, Young and the Restless viewers. I've got your early edition spoilers for January 20th through the 24th. Claire is faking it, and Billy warns Chelsea. It's Belinda from Soap Dirt. If you've not subscribed, please click that button. And remember, as we do on early edition day, we talk about what's coming the rest of this week to set up the spoilers for next week. So on Wednesday, January 15th, we've got Adam running into Sally, and he tells her that Chelsea is going to move into the ranch with him and Connor, and Sally thinks that they will be happy together. And she, she's a little salty about what he did, but she does want the best for him and Connor. And when he starts asking about Billy and her personal life and her work life, she kind of clams up. She doesn't want to open up to him, but she does admit that Billy is still on a mission, and Adam guesses correctly that he's trying to get back Chancellor, but Sally's not going to go into it or give any details. And Adam tells her he thinks Billy is a sore loser. I think that's a pretty fair assessment. Chelsea runs into Billy, so we have a little whole X day, and he talks to her about his vendetta and that he cannot let go of this fixation on getting Chancellor back, even though Chelsea advised him to let it go, and he admits she's probably right, but Billy just can't back down. Chelsea thanks him for staying in touch with Connor and being supportive, and she tells him that she's moving into the ranch. Billy thinks it's going to be good for Connor, but he also thinks that Adam is going to try to slip an engagement ring on her finger while she's sleeping. And Billy says something interesting. He says that love is hard to let go of. Like Sally, he tends to think that Chelsea and Adam are still in love, but Chelsea says she doesn't feel that way about her ex, but Billy thinks she actually wants Adam. She just doesn't want to admit it to herself. And in that vein, he warns her to be careful around Adam and with Adam. So he's still concerned about her mental health. Sally and Billy then get together, and she tells him she ran into Adam and that he does suspect that Billy is coming for him and Victor, and that Adam is already on high alert. Chelsea and Adam get together, and she confirms she will move in, but it's to be with Connor, not Adam, and he is fine with that. He lets her set the ground rules. Claire has a confrontation with Jordan of sorts. So basically, she tells her that the prison told her that she was still incarcerated. Jordan says that somebody else is doing her time. Claire decides to play some subterfuge. I mean, Jordan did raise her to be a liar, and she tells her the Newmans are very manipulative and she feels lost being among them. Claire talks about just playing along and acts disgusted that they just got a new mansion. She's telling Jordan all this. She's lying, and her great aunt seems to be buying it. And then Jordan tells Claire that it's either going to be them, the two of them, reuniting, or it's going to be revenge. And it is up to Claire, who says she cannot trust the Newmans. She doesn't know if she can trust Jordan, but she knows she can't trust the Newmans. So she does say that she feels close to Kyle, but doesn't feel necessarily at home around the Abbotts. Also, she's trying to make these people that she cares about seem less important to her great aunt because she's crazy. Jordan's asking about Cole and, Victoria, and Claire's kind of brushing that off, saying she doesn't really know them. And Victoria's, more involved with the younger kids' lives. And then she says she's not sure how long she can hang on, and lets Jordan comfort her. Just yada, 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 and a hug. Thursday, January 16th, we have got Phyllis telling Billy to come clean. What the heck does he need to come clean about? I think everybody knows he's pursuing this vendetta. Their last encounter was a little troubling when he seemed to think that Phyllis might be engaging in some vigilante justice on Sharon. And I wonder if they're going to focus on Sharon or if it's going to be about Chancellor. Claire tells Nikki and Victoria that her crazy great aunt is on the loose back in Genoa City, that the prison system still thinks she's in there. She's going to tell them that she played Jordan and pretended to be off put by the Newmans. And of course, Claire's very worried Jordan Jordan will come for them, come for Cole, all the things she did before. So Nikki and Victoria are going to be stunned and they're going to start scheming. Meanwhile, Victor discovers the extent of Ian's lies, deceptions, and what he has been up to. On Friday, the 17th, Claire threatens Jordan, and it may be her trying to get her just to leave the Newmans alone. But the problem is, if she does make threats like that, Jordan will easily realize that Claire has been lying and is actually attached to them. I really hope Claire tells Kyle that Jordan is back, because her crazy great aunt kidnapped Harrison last year, so she definitely needs to give him a heads up. Victor suspects Nikki of something, and I wonder if she's going to go ahead and tell him that Jordan is back in town, or if she's going to keep it to herself because she wants to take this woman down personally. But realistically, Victor probably needs to know. We'll see if she comes clean. Sharon is really trying hard to escape. She gets the crowbar in her hands, trying to get out of those chains. We'll see if she makes it out. The following week is Monday, January 20th through the 24th. Victor's determined to take down Ian, put him away, or put him down like a rabid dog. But he does have to be careful, because that creep left a letter with the cops after Nick publicly threatened him. So will it be judicial justice or vigilante justice that Victor serves on Ian? Sharon wants out of that sewer, but she's weak and hungry, running out of water and time. Will she get loose? And remember, even if she does, she has no idea who kidnapped her, and Jordan's still on the loose. So we'll see if she gets out or not. And I just wonder if there's any chance Ian and Jordan will reconcile and resume their plan now that she thinks Claire might be open to reconciling with her. It's hard to tell if Jordan really is buying what Claire is selling. And I do wonder if Claire will let Victor know that someone else is serving Jordan's time. They should be able to have her picked up and sent back, because now there's escape on top of all the other crimes that sent her to prison for life. Chelsea's going to go ahead, pack her bags, move into the ranch house with Connor and Adam. And I just wonder if her talk with Billy about her denying her feelings for Adam will start to soften Chelsea's heart. Nick, of course, is unhinged with worry about Sharon. And when Ian takes action against Mariah soon, he may pressure Chance to take him more seriously about his theory that Ian may be the one that swapped Sharon's medication, is the reason that she's missing, and might also be the culprit in Heather's death. I mean, heaven knows Chance isn't going to do any real police work, right?
Thank you for being a loyal listener. Follow us wherever you get your podcast, because you don't want to miss the next episode. Soap Dirt is on all the major podcast platforms, including Apple Podcast, Spotify, iHeartRadio, and more.